Good morning. It's the same morning for everyone, but you will be conscious that maybe your neighbor, lady or the gentleman is not looking very comfortable. They have had a fight at home, or maybe on the way, some discussion which made them feel very unhappy. But it's the same morning, it's the same world. How come the same world is suddenly terrible for somebody? Somebody in the extreme cases say, I wish I could die. Another person is saying, what a beautiful world. Isn't it? Reflect upon it. The guy who said, what a beautiful world, the other guy who had a terrible fight, said, what's so beautiful about it? To the guy who said, what a beautiful day, he said, try being dead for one day, then you will know how good it is. So it is great that you and I are alive, but you all have to take certain care. You have to take care of this. Why is this world for somebody good and somebody not good? It's because of your state of mind. You look at the world, you color it with your state of mind. If your mind is peaceful, calm, happy, cheerful, complacent now, but compliance, yes, I have to, then it is beautiful. For example, supposing you are a mother or you are a father. Do you some time of the day forget that I am a mother? You don't. I hear so many mothers sharing with me, sir, I thought I knew how to love, but today only I realized what really love is. I'm cautioning you, it is not. You think it is right now till the baby is dependent upon you. The moment baby starts to say, no, you will give one. How dare you talk to me? And little later the baby will say, you don't know, my class teacher knows. Now you're going to get more upset. And soon enough your expectation from the child will come. Why aren't you getting 100 out of 100? And little later, that girl, that boy of yours suddenly find the neighbor's boy and the neighbor's girl is more close to her or him than you. So the same love which you're talking about today, that love is going to diminish. It is eternal truth. And yet mother's love is pure and untouchable, provided you make that love or the father's love as divine love. Meaning, you see divinity in the child. You see divinity in your husband, in your wife, in your parents, in your colleagues. Then you will find everything is becoming divine. And divine is peace, divine is happiness, joy. Take care of that. That love is not that love. As a mother, you don't forget I'm a mother throughout the day. As a father, you don't forget. The moment you look at your son, something oozes out of you. I have to do this. How come we forget I'm a teacher? As a teacher, you're an acharya. Acharya is the person who's established values in their own, the way they live, the way they talk, the way they walk, the way they carry themselves. And Acharya is also the one who spreads that message like fragrance. You can't obscure it. Have you noticed? You can't obscure the fragrance. It will, and everybody will say, what is that nice smell? But be careful, stink also you can't obscure. So be careful. What are you giving? Stink or fragrance? And what you give is going to come back to you is the nature's law. What you give will come back to you. What do you want to come back to you? You want it to come back to you with peace and happiness and joy, and you say, no shucks. There is something called attachment, something called attachment. When you detach yourself from good things of life, it's not good. The devil's tail is wagging on your head. You're married, and suddenly you take interest in the other lady or the other guy. That's wrong. Similarly, if you detach yourself from something good, it's not good. So you attach yourself to good things, to values, to ethics. You detach yourself from those which constrict your heart and makes you small automatically. You know, Swami Brahmananda, he was the first president after Swami Vivekananda of Ramakrishna Mission. When he was small, he went to school, about 8 years of age, and he came back, and he had heard some very nice language from the children. He didn't know the meanings of that. He came and rattled about in front of his mother. Mother was shocked. Where did this guy pick up this language from? But she was a different kind of a mother. You need to read and listen and imbibe those values. She called him, made him sit on her lap, and said, listen, Mother Saraswati is in your tongue. When you speak those words, you insult her. Please never do it again. Just say, from Mother, one tiny sentence has purified him to that an extent that he became the highest honorable monk. He was a triple PhD. And became a monk and became the president of Ramakrishna Mission after Vivekananda. And he narrates this story in his life. So see, you're being able to live as a teacher and being able to spread that word. It's a condition, it's an attitude of your mind, of your consciousness, of your chetana. Detach yourself from whatever is evil, whatever is good. Don't get yourself involved. You know, those who are totally detached from such things, if somebody else is talking about it, they will quietly leave that place. They will not waste their time. This world is beautiful. You and I are beautifully protected by the divine power. You and I are being made to congregate together like today we are for a divine purpose. Fulfill it. And when you fulfill it, you will automatically see your world, which is your world, is filled with happiness and joy. Your coffers of gold and caskets of jewel suddenly mean nothing to you, which you may have procured. At the same time, have certain discipline, have certain concentration on the good things and willpower. I can't do that. I'll give you 2 simple laws. If you follow them in your physical wealth, stay in good health. Right now, the season is changing. There is rain, there is infection, viral infections that are on. If you notice, you have a tendency to touch your ears, touch your nostril, touch your lips. Don't do that. Because your hands are not purified. You need to wash your hand regularly, keep it ready. And supposing you're touching things, don't have to be fanatic that every moment you touch, go and wash your hand. Don't have to do that. So that's why I'm saying, don't unconsciously start rubbing your eyes or nostril or the lips. Because these are the 3 places from which the infection germs from your hand enter into your body and give you that cough, cold, and infection. Have lots of warm liquid, not tea. Garam garam chai. Now, have lights, maybe black tea, maybe green tea. Because sugar and milk is not good for you. You keep on having them. Today you may not realize it. Soon enough you would. And then you will say, where did I go wrong? Why me? Because you are living it now. So what you're planting now, if it is an apple seed, only apples will grow in that tree. If it is mango, mangoes will grow in the tree. What are you planting? To your own self, to your mind, to the people around you. There are these twins, okay, expectant mom. So the first twin is speaking to the second twin in the mother's womb. Do you think there is life after delivery? The other one says, there must be. After all, then why is there a delivery? The first one said, absurd. I think there is no life after delivery. It must be total dark and blind and filled with grief. The second one said, I don't think so. There must be a good life after life. Maybe there is lots of light. First one said, light? It's absurd. I can't see any light here. And I'm tied up with such a short umbilical cord. How can there be life afterwards? I'm attached, and that umbilical cord is supplying me everything. And after delivery, the umbilical cord is not there, so our world is finished. Second one persists. Maybe you don't need an umbilical cord after birth, after delivery. Maybe you will walk with your legs, eat with your hand, through your mouth. Is it eating? Absurd. If it was so, why don't we do it today? The second one persists, says, when you and I will be delivered, our mother will take care. The first one said, mother? Where is mother? If there was a mother, shouldn't I see the mother? So logic says, since you can't see, can't hear, there is no mother. The second one says, maybe, instead of talking so much, if you become silent, you would hear mother's voice. You will feel mother's touch. You are inside in the mother. The mother is all around you. Mother is there. And mother is your mind, in your body. Mother is in everything in you. He said, if it is so, I should be able to experience the mother. I can't. Obviously, logic says there is no mother. And if there was, then why can't some of these people who have been delivered, they don't come back and meet us? Why are they coming back and meeting us? I don't believe in it. We are laughing at it. But think of it. Do you know a fish in the water doesn't think there is life beyond water? You and I may be surrounded by a divine mother. We have many types of mother. Janani, that's our Garbhavati mother. There is our country is the mother. There is our mother tongue is our mother. The land is our mother. And this divine mother is our mother. But you and I need to be aware of it. And when you become aware, then you will see automatically these things which we do wrong, we don't take care. You will just say simply, that is not allowed. I have to. You know something? For 15 years, in the Indian Air Force, I didn't take a single day holiday. My commanding officer, he kept telling me, take holiday. I used to be called Robbin Ghosh because my name was Robin and I was very fond of hunting. Every Saturday, Sunday, when there's a holiday, I used to go for a hunt. He said, Robin Hood, get back home, take a holiday. I didn't. So one day, what he did, he ordered his junior officers. They all packed up my bedding. You know, those days it used to be hold on. And they reserved my seat in the first class. And they suddenly took me, train was in the evening, took me to the railway station. I said, where are we going there? So you'll come to know. And they bundled me up, put it into the... And he said, this is your ticket. So I said, ordering, go home. You know what I did? Next station I got down and came back. He said, again, I see you. I just said, don't you want a willing horse? And when I'm reflecting today, no exaggeration, I didn't miss single day in school, single day in college. I was always present there. Even when my father died, there was serious mourning. I went to the college. I'm not saying, please understand that I'm very great. I'm not great. I'm as simple as you are. I'm saying there's a greatness in you and me. So attach yourself to that greatness and detach yourself from that little tail wagging weaknesses. Be careful, they will become you. And soon enough, you will say, I don't know, why do I have this backache? There are no backaches. The other day, I was talking to someone, and he said, my wife is asthmatic. I said, what the hell is that? He said, you don't know, sir, asthma? I said, I know what is asthma. There's nothing called asthma if you just stop thinking of it. What do you mean by my wife is asthmatic? She is not. If she wants to get cured, she has to follow a certain process. You follow that process too. Live your life with truth. Don't tell lies. Purity. And stick to time. Samay, niyama. Establish it in your life. At this much, how the world will turn beautiful for you. And today, you all are doing very good. That's why the school is doing good. School is you. It is you. You're the one who walk what we talk. What Shadamam is guiding you. You're the one who imbibe it. So in imbibing, do not let any dilution come in. Chalta hai. Chalta nahi hai. Not allowed. Just say, not okay. I'm going to purify. From when? Right now. Establishing a good way of life. When should we start? Don't say from tomorrow. Because tomorrow is Jupiter in so-and-so house. Nonsense. It's now, this moment. You keep smiling. Thank you very much. Love you.